With me now, the brilliant Claudia Sylvester.
Hi, Graham.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to see you.
You started at QVC as a model and then moved on to technology expert, then presenter.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you always want to get to the presenter stage?
Well, I remember because it's funny, we were talking on air just now about, I was with Paul, one of our directors, and he said, oh, you remember your modelling days, Claudia? And he said you used to be on the couch with Alison and that. And I do very specifically remember doing Gail Heyman shows and sort of, maybe there'd be Julia and Alison talking about it. And I used to think, oh, this would be a good job to do. I'd quite like it, And it's always kind of been there, and it's been a very natural progression and the way I've moved into it. So I can appreciate involving models a lot more in shows and stuff because I know that I was there and how important it is to the show. So it's been a great progression.
This year at the Breast Cancer Awareness, your speech was absolutely fantastic. Were you nervous at doing that?
Well, actually, it's funny. I was more nervous sitting at the table knowing at some point I was going to be called to go on stage. And as soon as I got onto the stage, I think because of the importance of the event and all what it meant to so many people there, I had like a calmness that had come over me when I was up on stage. I knew what I had to say. I knew the updates that I had to give. And it just became very much a job that needed to be done. But beforehand, I think my husband was talking to me, and we had quite a few clients and friends at the evening on the table. And I couldn't remember anything that was being said or anything that was going on. It was just like a little bubble all on my own, So yeah, beforehand I was a bit nervous. There's a lot of people there.
It was, wasn't it? Brilliant, though. And do you get recognised at all when you're out and about?
Yeah, I do. And you know what? It's always really lovely people that just come up and they're just. There isn't like a sort of a fame thing or anything like that. It's people that are almost like they're long lost friends of yours that come up, and there's a lot of people that you think. She's sort of staring at me. And then I think, oh, maybe it's because you recognise me. It takes a while to get used to it. But most people tend to come up and they say, hi, Claudia, and then they chat as if, but of course, what they're not aware of is the fact that they see you regularly and you've never seen them before. And so, after a while, you adjust to the fact that, they're obviously somebody that feels they really know you, and it's lovely to have a chat. So I do welcome anybody coming up and saying hi.
You presented loads of product, and I've asked everybody else this. Have you got a favourite product or favourite range of technology? Is that your favourite?
Well, I do like doing the technology shows, and in fact, because and since we're all kind of sharing all the different shows now, and I'm not sort of specialising in just that area, then I do kind of miss it. And when I do a technology show, I get like a few butterflies in my stomach, and I sort of think, oh, I'm being set free on the technology, and I do love doing those shows. But I'm a girly girl, and I do love all the sort of the L'Occitane and the Molten Brown and the Elemis and Decleon. I think it's great to be able to try the products out. You're getting a great price, and I mean, I'm such a buyer. I mean, I had my account looked at recently, and the marketing department here would just say, do you know you spend X amount of money? And I'm like, yeah, I know. I do like my beauty products.
Well, we love seeing you on QVC. Hopefully you're here a long time. We should loads and loads of love for the future.
Thank you. It's lovely to see you.
Thanks.